guys, Garrett here once again on day 3 of Pouzza Fest, and it's just 2 old dudes hanging out.
That's right.
That's how we feel, kind of.
Oh God, after last night, yes.
You got Dan, Mr. Precision from 88 Fingers Louie, and we were supposed to do like an interview yesterday, but I gotta say, other than feeling a little rough because we drank so much,
yeah.
I'm stoked that we're having it now.
I'm glad too, yeah, because yesterday was hectic, so I'm glad now I'm like all at ease.
Well, not only that, but I got to see you guys, so I'm just that much more amped about it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Calling the dude behind the camera too. We were like kids in a candy store raging, and you guys announced that it's officially back on. 88.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. I don't know the pace at this point. We're kind of working slowly and seeing what we come up with as far as music.
Yeah.
And I've got songs written, like as far as music goes, drums, bass, guitar. So we're kind of seeing what's going to happen vocally and how everything's working. We haven't written together since 1999, so, you know, things are a little different, changing things up.
Yeah, well, I mean, at any pace is a good pace for fans of 88 Fingers Louie. You know, as long as we know that it's happening.
I hope so.
We're good.
Going for it.
We're going for it. It's official. But we don't know. And like some other bands have told me, it might be on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
It might be on a Wednesday. It's just going to be one of those days.
Yep.
But we don't have an exact date on the back end of it, right? So it was really cool to watch you guys play last night. And I gotta say, Dennis sounded just like he did when we were kids. I don't know, it sounded good.
You guys must have been drunk. No, I'm kidding. No, he actually was really good.
You hear this guy?
He knows. Yeah, you know, had some amp problems here and there, but other than that, yeah, it was fun. It was good times. I guess we sounded good. It's so much different. I'm sure people know from like being on the stage and hearing what the sound is up there compared to how it is out there. On the crowd, it's completely different, so it's hard to gauge being the one, you know, out here playing and stuff. But yeah, we got good vibes and stuff, so I think it was cool.
It was a packed out house at Foof's, and you guys headlined it, and an amazing job. Again, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but it was fun as shit, man.
Totally
I loved it.
I enjoyed it too. We all did.
Are you guys going to be doing some more touring coming up, or are you going to like kind of settle back a little bit?
Well, we're trying to work out some dates right now, but like we're going back to Chicago tonight, but then this coming weekend we're playing punk rock bowling in Vegas, so that should be cool. We're playing 2 shows in one day, so I'm a little scared about that. I'm like, are we going to be able to, are these old bodies going to be able to handle it? Yeah. But we're doing a club show. It's a band called Avenues from Milwaukee, then Pulley, then us, and then Strung Out.
Epic.
At what's it called? The Las Vegas Country Saloon, I think. But anyways, the show sold out in 20 minutes, which just blew my mind. So then they asked us like a week later, they're like, you guys want to do a pool party show? And we're like, okay. So we're going to be doing that on the same day at like 3 o'clock, and then we're going to be playing again at like midnight. So who knows?
Double header.
Oh yeah, it's going to be crazy. We'll see.
It'll be neat. So about this new album, would you say like you guys have gotten obviously a little bit older, but you continue to play music?
Yeah.
Always. So can we expect like some kind of new layer of 88 without sounding cheesy, you know, or are we going to be just like we're going to get classic 88, just going to be some new stuff?
I don't know. I think it's going to be a little bit of both, because obviously as musicians we're all progressing, we're all, you know, changing and having more influences and whatnot. But it's still me writing, not a lot, but when I write, I don't have like a huge rapport of things. I just kind of, repertoire. God, I fucking always fuck that word up.
I hate that word.
I
always fuck it up too.
Anyway,
that's why I don't say it.
Oh, yeah, that's probably what I should do, is not say it. But no, I mean, so far I've been writing some stuff. There's a song that I've got that I just finished a while back, and it reminds me of All and Descendants, which is weird because 88 never really sounded like that. But then a lot of stuff's pretty straightforward, so we'll see. You know, it's still in the working phase. I got about 4 songs complete musically, and then after that I got a lot of riffs, so we'll see what happens.
Bird Attack EP.
Hey, maybe, you never know.
You never know. I'm just fucking around, it's funny. So tell us about Rockfest. I was there last year. I think we talked about this. I wasn't able to see your set.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I was doing a small tour with Guttermouth, and there we had to get out of there to go to another show.
Totally.
But you guys had a pretty fun time there.
Oh, Rockfest was awesome. Yeah, they treated us extremely well, and it was kind of cool doing Pouzza in conjunction, because we were like the Rockfest band on Pouzza. I don't know exactly what that means, but it was. But it was cool. Like I said, they treated us well. We were on one of the smaller stages, I believe. I think it was the Tony Sly. Now I don't remember. But again, really, from what I heard from before, they had some rough times, and last year was really professional and really done well, and they controlled things well. But yeah, it was cool. I hope we can be back. Alex announced us last night on stage, so hopefully he's got some plans because we want to come back.
How big was that crowd? I mean, I saw some fucking massive crowds at Rockfest.
At Rockfest, yeah, it was huge. Now, mind you, it was a smaller stage, so it's not like at the main ones, but it was pretty packed. Yeah, I was kind of same thing, surprised, and we were earlier. We were probably about 6 or 7 p.m. You know, it was really good. It was cool.
So life back in Chicago, you got a studio of your own?
Yeah, I got Bomb Shelter Recording Studio, which I've been running now for 15 years. Can't believe it's been that long, but yeah, so that's what I do besides the little bit of shows and touring we're doing, hopefully more. I just run my studio, and it's cool because there's been I've had a couple of really cool bands coming through there, but hopefully up and coming.
So the Much the Same guys.
Yeah, they're a really cool band that I've known for such a long time, and they seem to be wanting to kind of get their shit going again, which is awesome. I think they might be working on some new music, and I know they want to do some more touring. So I'm hoping I can talk to some people, maybe get them out to Pouzza or at some other places. It'd be great.
The kind of band that people would be like, okay.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Like No Trigger. Like,
yep. Yeah, for sure. So we'll see. Yeah.
They do stuff with you in the studio?
Oh, I don't know. I recorded one of their first Quitters Never Win, but that was 04, I think. It was a long time ago. So who knows what they're doing now? Yeah, I did that. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Their next one survived. They went with somebody different, and who knows what they'll do now. Yeah.
Well, dude, I appreciate your time.
No problem. Thank you. I've had a great time.
Mr. Precision of 88 Fingers Louie on Grid Attack Punk Rock Radio. Not so live, but recorded at Pouzza Fest.